What's happening? Just wanted to chop it up with you, man. What's going on with you, though? Man, what's going on, man? It's crazy out here. Yeah. Something was on my mind real heavy. Now, look, this right here been on my mind for a minute, you know? And I ain't gonna even lie, this was one of the reasons I started this channel. What I'm gonna talk about in this video. I've been now if you watch my channel for, before, whatever, you probably heard me say, like, I'm into online business, right? Digital marketing, affiliate marketing, and stuff like that, where you sell courses and stuff like that, right? This is how I started creating content online, trying to sell courses, right? Courses that teach, how to make money online and stuff like that. It's people who created the course, and I partner with the course, and I'm trying to sell the course to people and earn a commission when people buy and stuff like that, right? Affiliate marketing. This is like the first this is why I started creating content online. I was not a content creator. I didn't like creating videos, nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But when it came to trying to make some money, I learned how to create videos, and I made money, though, thousands. But over time, it just kind of started getting corny to me, man. Trying to get people to buy into a course, and just the steps you got to go through to get people to buy. Like, you got to create videos, you got to do all this marketing stuff, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, I like doing the marketing stuff, like creating the websites and creating the courses, the training videos and all that. I like that, but I don't really like all the social media, creating videos on social media and doing all that. I don't really like that, honestly. And I've been trying to do it for some years now, and trying to, like, make it a where it's like paying off, like, you know what I'm saying, where it's a main income type of thing. And it ain't been really working like that. It worked back in the early 2021 and 2022. It was popping, but I ain't gonna lie, it hasn't been popping for some years now. And I'm just grinding at it, making videos on, like, TikTok, and I was making videos on Instagram, and I deleted my Instagram because it's just like, I don't even want to be seen like that, because it's like I ain't gonna lie, I look at a lot of people doing that, and they just look hella desperate for a sale, right? Making videos, you could tell they just want you to buy what they got for sale. You probably seen some people like that, and they seem a little scamish. And I didn't want to be like that, so my videos is always hella down to earth and just nonchalant, laid back with it, but I'm trying to sell. But my point with all of this rambling, man, is I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been feeling it like that. But something keeps me stuck in it. I don't want to quit it. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe it's for a couple of reasons. Like, one of them might be because I'm in, like, private coaching calls and all of that, and the coach doing a good job of keeping me pumped up about this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's some stuff I invested into years ago, but I got a lifetime membership inside of it, so I just attend, you know what I'm saying, and listen in on it. But it keeps me into it. But another thing is, the hopes of me making a lot of money. That's the trap. You know what I'm saying? And I thought about it, and it's like, I'm, doing stuff only for the money. That's a job. That's why I'm not starting to not like it. It's a job. You know what I'm saying? Creating video after video, trying to will people in to buy something. You know what I mean? Trying to build a community of people who buy stuff and all of that. Want to buy a course, want to learn how to do this. It's a job, man. And I didn't want to create another job for myself. I did that to escape working job type of stuff. And somebody told me, like, stuff started to feel like a job. You know what I mean? So, but I don't know. Like, I'm pivoting with that. And my thing is this: I'ma only do what I feel good about doing. This channel right here, and I got another YouTube channel that I'm about to start posting on other stuff, just business thoughts, whatever type of. It's gonna be my second channel where I just post whatever thoughts related kind of to business, mindset, business, and all of that. Just venting about stuff like this, but it's related to business. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not really tripping, man. I'm gonna only do what I'm feeling like doing, not what I feel like I have to do. So, my main way of doing digital marketing, whatever I was talking about, affiliate marketing, is TikTok. You know what I mean? And I was thinking about deleting that shit. I ain't gonna lie, just to make it official. But I'm gonna leave it up. But I'm gonna just log out, man. Delete the app. I'm gonna try to detox from TikTok. Maybe I'm gonna delete Instagram too, because that I ain't gonna lie, I find myself scrolling. I need to get serious on YouTube, because this is my main way of just putting out content. I like YouTube, and this is where I started at anyway. My first content I created was on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I really don't like social media. Like, I don't really like posting videos on like TikTok, Instagram, and all that. I don't really like doing that, so I'm not gonna do it. They make it like you have to. A lot, like the business coach that that I listen to, and the sessions I attend and listen in on, man, they so strong on posting on social media. So it keeps me like, man, I gotta stay on social media. But I'm gonna listen to myself. I'm gonna listen to my heart. Like, man, look, man, I'm gonna do what I'm trying to do, because for one, the people who's in on that coaching call, or even the coach, they not like me, man. Like, no offense, but it's a bunch of like white people, older people in their 50s, late 40s, 50s, 60s. It's even some 70-year-olds in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's older people in there, and nothing wrong with being older, but I could see the coach thinking about elder people, mature people, like, because that's what you see in there. So he's giving the game to these people because they're the majority in there, 50s, 60s. You know what I mean? Like, I'm older too. I'm 41. You know what I'm saying? But it's different. Like, I'm kind of more urban and more like, you feel what I'm trying to say? Like, they not like me. I'm black. It's a couple black people in there, but they not like me. You get what I'm saying? I'm a different type of person. Like, you know what I mean? So the game that they giving in there, it just kind of doesn't pertain to me. Like, I don't know. Like a lot of them scared to do YouTube in there. Like, they don't even know how to do shit. I'm way advanced at knowing how to do stuff. Like, create videos. I done created hundreds of videos. Like, it's different. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he would tell. That's why he's like, hey man, stay on TikTok or Instagram or that, do that, because it's easier to make the videos. But it's like, man, that shit is YouTube is not hard for me, like, to make a video. So I gotta stop going off of other people's whatever, and go on my own thought process, right? And I'm just venting, man. It's been 10 minutes. Damn. I'm just venting, man. Hopefully you don't mind. If you listen to this, shit, maybe you probably went through some shit too, or maybe you need to let something go and pivot. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you need to pivot, and you've been thinking about it, and it's been hard. It could be a relationship, it could be a business move, school, whatever it may be, a job. Maybe you need to pivot, man, and it's time to make a decision. Because this is what I'm doing right now, and this video is the official pivot for me. I'm done doing what I was doing. It's taking up a lot of time. That's why I wasn't posting a lot on here too. I'm worried about that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. It's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? If you got any words of encouragement or words, news I could use, or if you got a question, leave it below. Tap in. I'm gonna holler in a minute.